You're not a bad man.
There it is. Yeah, digital distribution, like Daniel said, is a part of the reason for the decline of it. I mean, it just takes up space, and like for the amount of money, how much money we make, like we don't have as much space to put all the stuff. I mean, granted, it would be nice to have like a huge wall of things, like here's my games, my anime, my DVD collection. But I'm like, that's heavy. Digital distribution, it's like, here's my hard drive.
Yeah, not to mention
PS4.
Yeah, now with the PS4, I mean, both of them you can plug in an external and
up to
4 terabytes.
4 terabytes.
Yeah. So that means you can stick a 4 terabyte in the PlayStation. You got your 4 terabyte external, so you got 8 terabytes to hold anything you fucking want.
There, Blizzy says it. Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
I don't remember the last time I played a Digimon game.
Last time I played a Digimon game was on like the PlayStation.
No.
Where you
been a little while.
You get to hatch your egg, and the way you play the video game, it actually evolved into different things. Because you can start with what's that guy, Agumon, that Tyrannosaurus looking guy, and you can grow him into a Greymon or a Skull Greymon, or like it was cool back in the day. Like we played a lot.
Nice. I'll have to check that out. But back to GameStop. Daniel says he thinks another reason is Amazon Prime and Best Buy GCU. I assume some sort of Thanksgiving
deals.
Gamer
card
University.
I don't know. It's. I remember like Daniel talking about it before, where it's just like you can sign up for a program at them, and they give you like 20% off deals. Yep. Yeah. Gamers Club.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I hate Best Buy.
He used to work.
I used to work there, and I know how much they mark things up. So I know everyone else does the same thing, but it's because I worked there. It makes it worse.
It's a hard sale too. Oh, hey, how you doing there? You want to get set up with a Best Buy credit card? No,
I don't.
I'm here for a toaster.
Leave me the hell alone.
I paid for it with my money.
Never mind. That's that. And the last time I went to Best Buy, I really needed a gaming headset. Also, don't fucking buy Corsair gaming headsets. They blow. They really fucking blow. I tried 2. They were awful, and they were completely different brands. One was was kind of a lame one. The next one up was the Corsair RGB one. Mm-hmm. Both of them had like weird feedback, and that was on the PlayStation, which was supposed to work. That was on my phone. That was on my stereo, and that was on 2 different computers. So there's actually something wrong with the fucking headphones. It's just like, fuck you. There's a reason I always buy Logitech. HyperX also makes badass headphones.
Turtle Beach is also good.
There you go.
Sennheiser is good, but that is the expensive German stuff.
Yeah.
My brother has it's like 7.1 surround. I'm like, holy shit, dude.
I have a $25 pair of Turtle Beaches for the PlayStation. They sound awesome. I mean, there was only $25 and they sound great.
Yep.
Especially compared to those fucking Corsairs.
I didn't think that they were... When you say Corsairs, I don't think of like headsets.
No, I think of water coolers and RAM. Which, water coolers and RAM, they're great.
Decent.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I've had that Corsair water cooler running... that lasted from my first gen i7 up to my Haswell. So, it's good.
Yeah.
Everything else around the damn thing has changed, but I've kept my water cooler. But yeah, I mean, back to GameStop. I mean, the thing too is that, like you said, they're always trying to sell their old stuff. So the money goes back to them, but not everyone wants the old stuff. And when you try to sell the new things that do have a good markup on them, and the company does make money, both companies, you make a little bit more than trying to sell a $5 game versus selling a brand new $60 game.
True.
So, I mean, I think they screwed up there. Because GameStop was really pushing at a point where they were like, we don't want you selling new stuff. We want you to sell only the old stuff. So, like, their employees were being forced to sell old shit because GameStop was getting money hungry.
Way more money.
Yeah, and people weren't buying the crap the way they wanted to. And, I mean, it was probably already at a start of decline, which is probably why they were trying to do that, so they could get the most bang for their buck, not realizing that people just don't want to buy used fucking games. So, I mean, it's goofy. And then Blizzy says, I believe Amazon offered a refund when you didn't enjoy your game, which is true. I mean, Amazon treated it like Steam does. Well, yeah. Steam in certain occasions.
Steam now.
Yeah.
Back in the days, it's like, you bought it, suck it up.
You fucking deal with it. So, I mean, it's pretty awesome about those two. And honestly, I'm not too sad that GameStop's going away. I mean, if I really want a used fucking game, I'd go to Entertain Mart, where if I want to give them a game, which I don't know why anyone does it, you get more money back. And if you want to buy a game, they're always a lot fucking cheaper than GameStop. Mm-hmm. So it's like, yeah, just go to like Entertain Mart or Facebook or eBay or anywhere else that isn't GameStop. Yep. So, sorry. I mean, y'all fucked up. Screwed up. I'm trying to not say fuck as much. It's really hard. Fuck.
Shit, goddamn, titties. Titties.
So, Blizzy. It's like Blizzard. Who just announced that Starcraft Remastered is going to be re-released in Ultra 4K in the second quarter of 2017. So,
which we are in.
Okay, March. April, yeah. Yeah, we are in the... So, sometime soon, seemingly. Yes. I'm going back to the GameStop. Daniel says, I only do GameStop if they're having the cheapest priced, which, shock... isn't very often. No, I agree.
Amazon is usually like $1 or $2 cheaper.
At least. But yeah, so so second quarter 2017 we'll be getting a remastered StarCraft. But in the meantime, you can play the original for free, which is normally $14.99. They're making the whole original one completely free to play. So, which is pretty awesome. I never got into StarCraft personally. I
did. I played all through the campaign, a little bit online, and just got wrecked. Online, it was just like, I'm going to play the campaign again. My APM isn't that good.
It's rough competing with those people who are just diehards.
Yeah, like, I just, like, into, like, Platinum, barely into that rank. It's like 60 actions a minute.
Damn.
I think. And like other people, like in Bronze League, like to get the barrier to level is like 45. There could be outliers in there.
That's a big jump.
I was like, holy crap! I'm just like there clicking things like, Meanwhile, other people are just like busy with their hands.
Oh, I know, like their hands are just continually fucking going insane.
But you know, like there's a lot of StarCraft players who do it professionally, play against other people. A lot of like South Koreans actually had to get like wrist surgery because they blew out their wrist playing StarCraft. Not Protoss, but Terran, just for the fact that it's just so like micromanage heavy.
Yeah, just all over the place.
Yeah, it's one very like famous one. Like he's only 19 and he already needs like wrist surgery because he blew out his wrist playing StarCraft.
That's insane.
I mean, he was really good. I don't know if he's gonna make it back after his surgery.
Yeah, might not be that anymore. I mean, if you gotta wear a wrist thing, you're not gonna be able to do that small micro stuff anymore.
Which is insane.
Yeah. Completely nuts. I mean, I barely play computer games in comparison, and I still feel like sometimes I'm playing too much. And then there's those people
who die in internet cafes and...
Yeah. Their kids die.
Their kids die.
That's fucking
two people in the same room.
Let a kid that was China.
Their
right?
child died.
China
yes, it was
over a while. It's freaking insane.
There's actually like detox groups, you know, like what do they have for like drugs and stuff? They have it for gaming.
AAA, but for gaming.
Yeah.
Or AA, not AAA.
AAA.
They run to your house. We're gonna fix your computer real quick. We'll be back up on the road of the internet, real fast. Don't worry about it. AAA gaming. Yeah, you probably make some good money on that. Then again, the majority of the people who play those games can probably fix their own computer. At least the ones who would have a service like that.
I would call my company Loch Ness. Okay, how much do I owe you about tree fitting?
Lizzie says it's all about six pooling. What's that? Do you know? I've never heard of that.
I don't really know.
Stuff the gamers know. That could also be a title of another Slick show that I.
Today's gamer phrase of the day is "leet."
Oh, that was one that you guys schooled me on fucking Heroes of the Storm, I think.
What?
Leet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, so crazy stuff. I mean, like I said, if you guys want to play StarCraft, you got the free version out right now, and you got the remastered one coming soon.
Yeah, they figured, like, since the movies, the big screen, are making remakes of 80s stuff, it's like, why not?
Yep.
Why not,
we can do
StarCraft.
this, too.
I think it's the 20th anniversary, too, of StarCraft. So StarCraft's been out for 20 years. Yeah. 20 years!
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, because that was... Diablo just had their 20th, so... Yeah. I mean, obviously. So it'd be around the same era. But, pretty awesome. Speaking of things that are awesome, but this is awesome like 1,000-fold. Yeah. So now they're working on this structure and they're designing it. But the world's first skyscraper that is being designed to be suspended from an asteroid within the Earth atmosphere, not like the asteroid did, but it'll hang through the atmosphere, moving around. Is being designed and worked on as we speak.
Would you call this skyscraper? I'd call it a space scraper.
Space scraper. I don't know. It's going to be... So the top is actually going to be down.
Facing the Earth.
Facing the Earth. And the bottom is going to be up. So I think it's going to be a butt scraper.
Butt scraper!
Butt scraper! So, I mean, absolutely mind-boggling. So we've talked about it before. NASA has plans to capture and wrangle an asteroid. And they want to start working on this as soon as, like, 2020. Getting out there to try to actually get the asteroid. The butt scratcher is... well, not the butt scratcher. The asteroid they're looking at is... I believe the one they're looking at, they're hypothesizing, will have... It has a higher composite of gold than all of the Earth.
Is it in the asteroid belt?
I think so.
Okay.
So they're going to try to drag that fucker back to us.
It's like, we're going to go to Jupiter and just plug one of their moons.
I mean, which would be pretty awesome. It would kill the price of gold, mind you, over time once we get more, space travel worthy and we can get up there easier. But at the same time, a lot of the electronics function off of gold. So that might allow us to, make electronics either cheaper and or be able to like prototype and test things easier without having to spend a shit ton of money.
Mm. So platinum and silver will go up.
Yeah, that's true. So I mean, I think the world needs to. They're probably going to start treating gold like I do in Minecraft, and I have fucking gold cable running everywhere. I don't know if you know what that means, but fucking everywhere. Like. It looks like a spider web of power cables in Minecraft because I've gone nuts in that game. I put it down for a good chunk of time because it's just like, nope.
Get sucked into it.
I do.
4 hours later. Oh, I need to go to sleep.
4 hours? Like 6 to 8 maybe? I mean, me and Matt had giant worlds. Did I ever show you?
Mm.
Okay. Don't let me.
No. Slap your tower.
No! So yeah. Pretty crazy. But now we're done with Feed Squared and going into SlickTube.
Tube Slickers.
Yeah. WreckIt Ralph 2. Break the Internet. Is the new title that has been given to it. As I typed in notes, I am not ready for a giant picture of Ralph's big old butt, though.
Interesting.
Do you remember the whole Break the Internet thing? With
Kim
Kardashian?
Kim Kardashians. Oh man, that's gonna happen? Weird. Blizzy said something.
Blizzy says the addiction to Minecraft is real. I'm glad you understand, sir. Especially when you're playing Feed the Beast and it's like modded to all hell and you can do anything. But yes, so yeah, I'm excited for WreckIt Ralph to come out. It's being released March 9th, 2018. I'll definitely be going to see it. I'm excited.
It's a year away.
Yes. So